He's a mining engineer.
We are here in one of our 336 faces. This is the one of our faces in heaven. This is the cassiterite, the hand-picking cassiterite. Means that all the broken materials here can go to the processing and we get monument.
I've got no more arguments, ladies and gentlemen. There is the evidence. And you need to stay tuned to watch the entire documentary that is going to tell you more about this beautiful story from Rwanda.
Hello everyone, before we dive in, let me tell you one thing. Africa is a continent that is full of minerals. Everywhere in this continent, there is minerals. So welcome and greetings to all of you, my dear lovely family, dear friends, dear colleagues here in the continent, and to those who are in the diaspora. We're here in our platform from our motherland, where we are going to share a few things from our beautiful continent, Africa. And of course, this is a place where always we come together to share updates, good stories, and breaking news from our mother continent, Africa. This time, we are going to discuss about minerals in Rwanda. You know, after a CNN journalist visited Rwanda and created the false impression that Rwanda has no mines and instead steals minerals from the Democratic Republic of Congo, the things that many Africans believe that maybe it's true that Rwanda is stealing minerals from DRC, but the truth is that Rwanda has mines and also Rwanda has cobalt. Maybe it's not huge compared to DRC, because if you look, the land size of DRC is very big, and of course DRC is bigger than the Western Europe, so you cannot compare what is present in Rwanda with what is present in DRC. But all in all, Rwanda has mines. So a Pan-Africanist from Zimbabwe, Mr. Lutendo Matinyalale, visited Rwanda, and of course it discovered that there is a lot of mines in Rwanda, and he is now in his tour to visit several mines in Rwanda, and this is showing us that there's a lie that we have been told by these Western media. And Africans, we accept these lies. Of course, we accept, some of us are accepting because we don't have a source of information. Many of us, we are waiting the Western media to tell our stories. The things that I think we need to change, we need the African Union to have their own media. When someone wants to know something from Africa, it can go to the media of the African Union. But the African Union that we have today, they don't have media, they don't have, they're still using these Western power medias. So a lot of lies have been told there. But all in all, my dear lovely family, dear friends, we must not accept these lies, because these lies is creating egos, is creating hatred and dividing us. That's why you see Congolese are not happy with Rwanda, Congolese are not happy with Ugandans, because they have been told that these people are those who are looting your natural resources. The things that is not true. You see, you know, one day I asked why Patrice Emery Lumumba was assassinated. First of all, we must understand who assassinated Patrice Emery Lumumba and for what. You see, because Patrice Lumumba was looked strong leader at that time, so they saw that they cannot loot Congo if Congo has a strong leader like Patrice Emery Lumumba. What they did is to remove him from power. The same they did to Gaddafi, to Sankara. So you see, so Africans, we have been fed these lies that are going to affect our leaders. So we must not accept, as the people of Africa, this kind of lies. The Western media is the tool that has been used to divide the people of Africa and to create conflict, to create chaos among Africans. So we need our regional bodies and continental bodies like African Union to have their own media, to tell our own stories, not these accounts that we have in, for instance, you find African Union has YouTube. We want African Union television broadcasting, you see, that can compete with BBC, can compete with CNN, can compete with Deutsche Welle as well as Voice of America. We want such kind of media where professionals will go there and share news. What is happening in Mali? What is happening in Sudan? What is happening in Algeria? What is happening? What good news is in the continent, so that even our brothers and sisters in the diaspora can understand what is going on right now in our mother continent, Africa. But if you go to these Western media, you find they are talking about diseases, they are talking about wars, they are talking about poverty. Yes, we have those kind of things, but not only those things are in Africa. Even good things are in Africa. So you see, for instance, they don't say about innovators, the innovation. They cannot speak about talents that are in the continent of Africa. So they only focusing on bad things. But we, the people of Africa, we are the ones who are responsible to change those narratives. We need Africans to write our own story, the way Patrice Emile Lumumba said that the time will come when Africans will write their own stories. And this is what we are trying to do, my dear lovely Africans, that we are telling our own story. The good story is that every African nation has minerals. Keep it in your mind. Every African nation has minerals. Wherever you mention Madagascar, wherever you mention Chad, wherever you mention anyone, any African nation has minerals. So we must not accept these lies. These lies are being created to divide the people of Africa. You know, this division is multi-million industries. Is this division making a lot of money to those who are beneficiaries of these borders, whatever this division. So we must not accept lies from others. So let us tell our own story as the people of Africa. I think this would be a good. This is the time for Africans to write our own stories. And of course, we need to share our own stories. Wherever you have something good, please share with us through the comment section. Share with all your brothers and sisters in the diaspora there. Share the video to all other Africans who are here in the continent, and also to those who are far away from here in the diaspora there, in everywhere, so that Africans can be proud of being Africans. Up to that, my dear lovely family, dear friends, this is just an update, good news from our mother continent, Africa. So don't think that maybe Rwanda is stealing minerals, maybe, but also Rwanda has minerals. Thank you.